rather for some of the government employees, well, excess expenditure rather over and above the limit of 1/3 of the provisions in the VOA, which is vote on account, which was given by the government on the 1st of February by the Public Finances Management System, has forced the Finance Ministry to defer the salaries of Group A and B employees in the Department of Expenditures, or rather one unit of the Department of Expenditures, for the month of June. This till the provisions are made for them in the full budget, which of course is going to be there at the beginning of July. So essentially, the June salary of some government employees of Group A and B within one unit of this department is not going to be released till at least the end of July. Let me go across to Hina Gambhir. Essentially, Hina, the government has overdrawn from what it had first estimated in February that it is going to be needing for expenditure.
Well,
why was this allowed to happen?
Well, that's right. And let's stick to the facts here, because now there is a clarification that has come in from the Ministry of Finance as well. And they are not denying what is being said in that circular, which is indicating some sort of a cash crunch perhaps. And the government wants to wait till the budget comes out. Now, Ministry of Finance has tweeted a short while back that it is clarified and informed the Department of Expenditure's order dated June 18 relating to disbursal of salary for June 2019 is applicable to only an attached office under the Department of Expenditure, which is Controller General of Accounts. So what it essentially means is that the Group A, Group B employees of Controller General of Accounts, the office that comes under the Department of Expenditure, their salaries for the month of June will be held and they will be getting it in the month after the budget is announced. Now let's go to another tweet, in fact, the Ministry of Finance has put out, in which it is saying that besides it, the said order of the Department of Expenditure is also temporary in nature to avoid exceeding the vote on account limit. So it essentially goes on to show that perhaps certain overestimations were made in the vote on account, and now the final budget is announced in the month of July. There will be more clarity on what the actual expenditure really is going to be, or the actual estimation is going to be. There will be clarity on those issues, and then the salaries will be released. Now here Ministry of Finance also going on to say that this order that they have come out with, this is temporary in nature, so it means perhaps the government may change it as well.